Hey, this is for Scorpio. Scorpios. I love you guys. I am one of you guys. So, this is a reading for Scorpio, and source energy, please bless and guide these messages for the beautiful, vivacious Scorpios, and allow them prosperity. Allow these messages to bring prosperity, guidance, and knowledge to the collective of Scorpio on their journey forward. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. Scorpio, time and tarot are always in fluid movement. So whenever this reading is in your... Whenever you stumble upon this reading, it will have messages for you, my dears. So the surrounding energy for you at this time, the moon, which if I'm not mistaken, when I'm filming this, the moon is in Scorpio. It literally, yeah, because I did Libra yesterday, the moon was in Libra. Yeah, the moon is in Scorpio. What a riot. I mean, it's not a riot, it's the moon here. Now, I know that a lot of us are influenced by the moon's energy, and it's very prevalent around you currently. Show me for Scorpio, the sun, the two luminaries, right? The sun and the moon, that's badass. Then you've got Gemini here showing up. You could have a lot of Gemini placements. You could also be dealing with a Gemini, or you could just be exhibiting Gemini qualities. Jupiter. Jupiter is a magnet. It makes everything bigger. It's a magnet. I can't say the word. Okay. It's a jovial planet. Whatever it touches, it expands, and it brings luck. Now, Jupiter is going into Gemini on May 25th of this year, which will bless the sign of Gemini in many ways. So, the sun and the moon, that's, yeah, those are pretty dominant energies, right? We get our life force from the sun, that star, and the moon is a reflector of the subconscious and the things that aren't readily seen. So it's big energy, and I wouldn't expect anything less from Scorpio, right? So then Mars is underlying here. Mars is your co-ruler with Pluto. Yeah, okay, so what does that mean? It means that you're drawing the energy of the universe. It means that you have magnificent power, and you need to use it wisely. So I'm going to get, what's the most dominant instinct showing up for Scorpios at this time? The most dominant, please. Humanity. There's several other that flipped over. I just want you to see how it worked. Humanity hit the table, and these ones flipped over. Like, how can I? So there's a whole crew of them here. So I'll read those. That's a whole stack. Okay. Wow. Bottom of the deck is Mercury, and that is the ruler of Gemini. The urge to communicate, perception through skill or speech, communication, and mind. So you did get the Gemini, so that's why I wanted to read that to you. Humanity, initiative to help people all over the world see where individuals, communities, and governments need to change in order to establish a peaceful world. Yes. Yeah, you know, a lot of Scorpios are being called to the forefront now. We've always... in my lifetime, I've noticed that Scorpios have shrunk back. They've been hermiting a lot. And now is the time to share your knowledge, what you've learned, your lessons learned. Humanity needs you. The ability to feel symptoms of others' illnesses, sympathy pains for someone in labor, or even inconsistent energy levels with physical empath. Work ethics, the ability to work hard and be honorable, trustworthy, and reliable to work with. Yeah. Yes, very much so. Mediumship, of course, the ability to communicate with spirits. Yep. Hospitality, the special ability God gives to some to provide an open home and warm welcome to those in need of food, lodging, and fellowship. No one can make you feel as loved as a Scorpio can. Kindness. Kindness touches the soul, transcends language, and connects people on a primal level. And then psychometry. The ability to pick up psychic information through items simply by holding them and being open to the vibration. So that's a lot of sixth sensory abilities, but I believe that you have all of that going on and more, Scorpio. So I want to get a dominant shadow energy for you at this time so that you can be aware of maybe what's causing you, tripping you up. Okay. Vengeful. Find a better way to heal your anger. This negative emotion comes back full circle. So vengeance, yeah. And find a better way to heal your anger. This negative emotion comes back full circle. All right, let's see with the tarot. I'm going to use the quantum tarot for you. I've pre-shuffled all my decks already. So let's do for Scorpio, please. Spirit, source energy. Where is Scorpio coming in? What is their energy at this time? Show me their show me where their energy is. Thank you. So this is the Page of Swords. All right. The Page of Swords is all about being inquisitive. And see the constellation under here? It's about being inquisitive, researching, communication, just like that Gemini energy and just like that Mercurial energy that I read to you. So it is about being a communicator. It's the most dominant, what I'm feeling right now. Of Swords are about air, swift, communicative ideas, thoughts, perceptions, and communication. And this just fell out while I was shuffling. It's in this particular deck, it's the Universe card. And because it's so, you can see all these energetic like goings-ons, happenings like all around the sphere of the planet and back. And you did get the two luminaries. So I just wanted to quickly read to you about from this deck what that means. That card. So the universe was created about, well, I'm not going to read about the creation. So the universe is expanding, pushed on by the distant aftershock of a moment of creation. The universe card is like the world card, only it asks us to expand our awareness still further. It requires a paradigm shift in our thinking, a realization that the reality we perceive is but a tiny component of all that is. It's but a tiny component of all that is. Okay. In the Quantum Tarot, the Phoenix card symbolizes the Fool reborn or the beginning of a new cycle. We recommend that. We recommence the journey through the major arcana with all the innocence and openness of the Fool, but this time around we carry the memory of everything we've already learned. And I felt it was important to read that because I feel like a lot of the Scorpios I'm reading to are most definitely at that juncture in their lives. They're the Phoenix, right? But they're also the Fool, restarting this journey into the unknown with this greatness of memory from the wisdom from your experiences. And the success that you could have is earned. So let's get your biggest challenge right now. Man, you want to talk. And that's crazy because that card just came out, that Phoenix card that I just read you. I mean, it's not crazy. It's just pretty badass. So I'm going to set it aside here, that Phoenix card. Okay, what's the biggest challenge for Scorpio? Whoa. So the Ace of Wands flipped over pretty dominantly. The Ace of Wands is about newness. It's about pushing through with a real... The word gusto always comes to mind when I see that card, because when I feel that energy, it's just so forceful. And this is your challenge, because it's like you have a fire in your belly, but some things that you want to pursue, but something about your wounding or your past is holding you back. And Seven of Cups is underlying this energy, and this is about so many options. It's confusing, or maybe it's so many options it's confusing. But there's a great many things that you could be walking toward here. And I think maybe some of you are apprehensive about where it will lead, and because of the past, you are not jaded, I can't find the proper word, but you are protective, there it is, of your energy, and rightfully so. So it almost works against you in some ways. What's at this, what is the core foundation? Okay, so this is the Seven of Swords, and this is about, like, there's some kind of deceit going on here, whether it's self-deceit. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't expect to see that. It's self-deceit, or it's you're being deceived by somebody. Because at the core, that's like at your foundation, that's at, yeah, and to show deceit there, I don't like that at all. At all. And the King of Pentacles is underlying that. I don't like that at all. With the Moon. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not... King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. All right, let's see what's crowning Scorpio. Crowning you is the World. So, just like that Universe card that I read you, the World is a culmination. It's about a newness, a beginning and an ending, all in one, right? Beginning and ending, beginning and ending, beginning and ending. That constant rebirth, death and rebirth cycle that you know very well. You're always in the middle of transforming here. Now this is interesting. Now the Queen of Pentacles is underlying that with the Star. Okay, hold up. Your foundation, your core energy was the Seven of Swords, which is a deceitful energy, and that was underlined by the King of Pentacles with the Moon. Now your crowning energy is underlined by the Queen of Pentacles and the Star. Wow. Because you have so many... The Moon... Okay, there's so many messages coming in. The Moon is mysterious. It's immersed in falsities because there's not enough light to see the full picture. And with the King of Pentacles there, it represents so many things about materialism, wealth, self-worth, structures, what you believe in, your financial well-being, who you rely on. So the Seven of Swords, there's some kind of deceit there, underlined by the Moon, of course, which is mysterious and secretive in its way. And so crowning you is the Queen of Pentacles, which is, you know, the counterpart of the King of Pentacles, which is about same thing I just mentioned of the King, you know, just with the feminine side, self-worth, nurturing. And the Star, man, that's an Aquarius energy, which is all about that healing, that hope and faith renewed, and reaching for the stars. So that's really interesting there. I'm very intrigued by that. All right, show me Scorpio's recent past that's relevant to this. The Empress. So the Empress brings the formless into form. This energy is a receiver of things. It doesn't go out and dominate the world. It receives. It stays and magnifies things to it. What's the incoming energy for Scorpio? So there is a lot of creation going on with you, and you are magnifying energy. Okay, so interesting. Another 3, okay? So your incoming is the 3 of Cups, which is like-minded friends, collaborators, and it's group energy. It's like your vibe, tribe. And you and your peeps can manifest a great deal of anything. So this is incoming. So this is like, yeah, calibrating, you know, with others and bringing about things in a group dynamic. Interesting. What is this? Underlying this is the Gemini energy that showed up for you. This with the Lovers card here. So this is about so many things, but the Lovers card is about connecting with somebody. It could also be the parts of yourself, or it can be you and somebody as well. But connecting on spiritual, physical, emotional, and mental, having a real genuine connectivity and bond. So for that to be underlying the 3 of Cups here, that tells me that there's people around you that are on your wavelength, and that you're going to be calibrating with. Yeah. The Empress in your recent past is about birthing into form, you know, something, whether it's all new. It's all creation. It doesn't have to be new though, new, you know what I'm saying? It can be standing things that you've brought into being, that you continue to give energy and feed energy to. So I want to see the external influences that are affecting Scorpio at this time. Okay. It's the 4 of Wands, your home life. Things going on at home. This is also how you know, I'm looking at the illustration. It's like how you balance your energy and your time, your external influences is those that are important to you, right? Your home, 4 of Wands. All right, so I'm going to get for you your fears. What is the messages about Scorpio's fears at this time? I use a different deck for the hope and fear. Well, not for the hope, but for the fear. So Scorpio, test the boundaries of your comfort zone. Short-term discomfort will yield positive results. So Scorpio, test the boundaries of your comfort zone. Short-term discomfort will yield positive results. And stop procrastinating. It does not need to be perfect. Just take the first step. That's so true. So true. Stop procrastinating. It doesn't need to be perfect. Take the first step. Okay. So now I want to use this tarot. I want to clarify your 7 of Swords. I want to clarify that deception. What is up with that at the foundation for Scorpio? What is up with that 7 of Swords? The Fool came out. I need to know more. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm trying to see what the hell this card is. It won't flip over. Hold on a moment. Oh, okay. The Seven of Swords is being clarified by the Fool. And the Ace of Wands again, which is your challenge. You got it twice, the Ace of Wands. And the Eight of Cups, which is about leaving, releasing what is no longer serving you. So that's what it is. It's something that is not servicing you anymore, that you're not seeing clearly these new opportunities that abound you, with the Fool and the Ace of Wands twice. The Ace of Wands is crazy. There's two Aces of Wands and the Fool there. And see how these lines line up, and this is your external energy, and then this is your challenge as well as your core. There's a lot of things that are all lined up around you, waiting to unfold, waiting to be brought into form. But you need to relinquish some aspects of yourself that are keeping you locked in some kind of stagnation in a way, keeping you from your soul's incarnation's intention. Two of Cups is underlying this, which is all about unison, union. Two of Cups and then the Magician. Oh my God. And then the Empress. So underlying all of this energy is the Two of Cups, the Magician, the Empress. 2, 1, that's 3, and that's 3. All right, so the Magician is Gemini energy, Gemini and Virgo. So that's 4 3s that you've gotten. Okay, so keep it going. Keep it going. So I'm gonna get your messages out of this deck for your finances, for your career at this time, whatever you're doing to bring money in. Opportunity. Doors are opening for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. See? There it is. That's what these aces are. Opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah. You're being promoted or called to lead. See? Power position. Called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. It's time to step up and guide others with compassion. Show me a number. Okay, 17 came out for you. I am independent. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are independent and ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. And underlying that is 444. I am protected. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. 6:06 on the clock, right when I said that. All right, show me for Scorpios. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Scorpio. Show me the messages here for Scorps. Divine timing at the bottom. Okay, here we go. Look at this. A new opportunity. Insights gained from a new experience, job, or partner. Moving on. Endings that bring healthy beginnings. And divine timing. Everything has a higher purpose. So you're definitely needing to move on, move forward, release whatever it is that is acting as a deceiver in your psyche. I hope these messages help, Scorpio. I love you guys so much. I do so much. Let me just get a closing card for you. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video if it resonates for you, comment and share if you could for your girl. Thank you so much. So 2 flipped over. Reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. Actually, 3 turned over. 4. Take inspired action with the full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. Keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. And last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. Don't be afraid of your emotions. I know they're very turbulent and very robust and quite unsettling at times. And I know that that can really take you off your... I just know how they can be disruptive, but allow them to be felt and then release so that they don't have that power to overthrow you. Step up and lead, Scorpio. Okay, I hope these messages helped. And I'll be giving you all kinds of love. Take care.